You know, everyone suffers in life, no matter how old you are, no matter your status, no matter how experienced or inexperienced you are, pain and suffering are unavoidable. And so it's not a matter of if, but it's really a matter of when. You know, life hurts, and there's a lot of things that happen to us that, hurt inside. So for example, we get hurt when we receive a rejection letter from a top choice school. Not that it happened to me. And we get hurt when we hear those dreaded words from a person that we like. Let's just be friends. Yeah, that never happened to me either. We get hurt when someone points out our insecurities and our flaws, and we get hurt when we lose a loved one, unexpectedly. And so the question is, what do we do when life hurts? So a couple years ago, I worked as a hospital chaplain because in my denomination, if you want to get ordained, you have to work as a chaplain for about 9 to 12 months. And there were a lot of moments where I was sitting at the bedside of people who were literally minutes away from their death. And that was a really eye-opening experience. I've never been put in a situation like that. But because of that, I've learned how to be a better listener and how to be present with people who are mourning and grieving. And, looking back at that experience, I wouldn't, trade it for anything, because I've become a better pastor and a better shepherd and a better leader because of that. And one of the things that I had to do as a chaplain at this hospital was to meet with my supervisor a couple times a month. And, during these meetings, we would just track my progress, and I would share with my supervisor the things that I learned as a chaplain. And I vividly remember this one session that we had where all of a sudden I got personal and I got really vulnerable with her, because I shared with her my pain and the grief that I experienced when I, lost my mom to cancer. And I'll never forget the things that she said, when I shared that. And what she said really brought me some perspective, and it brought me some comfort. So that conversation that I had with my supervisor helped me formulate the content for my sermon that I preached on this past Sunday on the stage right here. How can someone be joyful in the midst of suffering? Maybe you're asking, is joy even a possibility? Having joy in our suffering is knowing that nothing is ever wasted in God's kingdom. Amen? Joy is knowing that everything that you are going through is not wasted. And because nothing is wasted, there is a sense of joy and comfort in that. Because this temporal suffering that I'm going through has some kind of plan, some kind of purpose that only God knows. But according to His time and His plan, He's going to reveal it to me. He's going to make it clear to me why I'm going through this time. Nothing is ever wasted in God's kingdom. Amen? And I find a lot of joy knowing that nothing is ever wasted on this journey. And I hope you find some joy and comfort in that too, that nothing is ever wasted. Hey, take care. God bless. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next. See ya. Bye.